When The Batman hit theaters in March 2022, it redefined what a modern Batman movie could be. With its dark, gritty tone and Robert Pattinson's deeply introspective portrayal of Bruce Wayne, it felt like a whole new era for Gotham's protector. The movie's massive success left fans clamoring for more, and the announcement of The Batman Part 2 felt like a natural progression. Now, as we wait for the next chapter, let's dive into everything we know so far about this eagerly anticipated sequel. So here's the deal. The Batman Part 2 has been officially confirmed, but it's taking its sweet time. Originally slated for October 2026, the release date has been pushed back to October 1st, 2027. This isn't exactly the news fans wanted to hear, but let's be honest, sometimes good things take time. Matt Reeves, the mastermind behind this version of Gotham, seems determined to perfect the script before cameras roll. While the delays sting, Reeves and DC Studios head James Gunn have made it clear that quality comes first. And really, after the masterpiece that was the first film, can we blame them for wanting to get it right?
I'm vengeance.
The good news is that this sequel isn't just a one-off. Warner Brothers has confirmed that The Batman will be a full-blown trilogy. Reeves is staying at the helm for all three films, ensuring that the tone, story, and vision remain consistent. Plus, the world Reeves is building goes beyond the movies. A whole slate of spin-off shows has been teased, with the Penguin being the most prominent so far. Colin Farrell's transformation into Oswald Oz Cobblepot was one of the standout elements of the first film, and his character is getting his own series on Max. This show, which debuted in September 2024, serves as a prelude to The Batman Part 2, and sets up major power struggles in Gotham's underworld.
You better watch it. You know my reputation.
Yeah, I do. Do you?
Now let's talk about the cast. Of course, Robert Pattinson will be back as Bruce Wayne. His portrayal of the Caped Crusader struck a chord with fans, blending vulnerability, intensity, and that unmistakable brooding presence. Colin Farrell is also confirmed to return as the Penguin, and if you've seen the teaser for his spin-off, you know he's stepping up his game in the criminal world. As for other familiar faces, we're expecting to see Zoe Kravitz back as Selina Kyle, aka Catwoman. Their chemistry in the first film was electric, and her story felt far from over when she left Gotham. Jeffrey Wright as Jim Gordon and Andy Serkis as Alfred Pennyworth are also likely to return, rounding out the Dark Knight's trusted inner circle. But what about Barry Keoghan's Joker? His brief appearance in The Batman and the deleted scene that later surfaced made a strong impression. Keoghan's version of the Joker is grotesque, chilling, and wildly different from any previous iteration. While there's no official word on how big a role he'll play, the smart money is on Reeves saving him for the trilogy's finale. Still, don't be surprised if he makes another cameo or plays a supporting role in the sequel. And let's not forget the possibility of new villains. Rumors are swirling about the Court of Owls, a secret society of Gotham's elite pulling strings from the shadows. If Reeves brings them into the fold, it could take this saga in an entirely new direction. As for the story, The Batman Part 2 is picking up right where things left off. Gotham is in chaos after the events of the first film. With Carmine Falcone dead, the city's criminal underworld is ripe for the taking, and the Penguin is more than ready to fill the power vacuum. This sets the stage for a deeper exploration of Gotham's corruption, with Bruce Wayne diving headfirst into the city's dark heart. At the same time, Arkham Asylum remains a powder keg of potential threats. The Riddler's budding friendship or alliance with the Joker could unleash even more chaos. Imagine the kind of havoc these two could wreak together, or against each other.
And you know, Gotham loves a comeback story.
One of the most exciting aspects of this sequel is how it will intertwine with the Penguin. Matt Reeves has confirmed that the show's events will directly impact the movie. This kind of synergy between films and spin-offs could make Gotham feel more alive and interconnected than ever before. It's a bold approach, and if anyone can pull it off, it's Reeves. Of course, we can't talk about The Batman Part 2 without addressing the delays. Waiting until 2027 feels like an eternity, especially in an era where superhero sequels often arrive within 2 to 3 years. But Reeves isn't rushing. The pandemic taught Hollywood hard lessons about the importance of thorough planning and production, and Reeves is clearly taking those to heart. Filming is expected to begin in 2025, likely in the summer or later, giving the team plenty of time for post-production. What's fascinating about this iteration of Batman is its separation from the mainline DC universe. While the new DCU, spearheaded by James Gunn and Peter Safran, is introducing its own Batman in The Brave and the Bold, Pattinson's version will remain in a standalone universe under the Elseworlds banner. This decision allows Reeves to maintain the gritty, grounded tone of his Gotham without having to integrate it with the larger, more fantastical DCU. It's a win for fans of both styles, giving us the best of both worlds.
Brought out the one guy in the city more reclusive than me.
Thought you'd never leave the shoreline.
Spin-offs are another layer of this growing Batverse. While the Gotham PD and Arkham Asylum shows have faced setbacks, Reeves has expressed interest in exploring more corners of Gotham's rogues gallery. Names like Scarecrow, Clayface, and Professor Pig have been floated as potential subjects for future projects. And let's not forget Zoe Kravitz's Catwoman. While no official plans have been announced, her character is ripe for a solo adventure. So where does this leave us? The Batman Part 2 is shaping up to be another dark, complex chapter in the life of Gotham's protector. With a meticulously crafted script, a top-tier cast, and an expanding universe of spin-offs, the sequel promises to dive even deeper into the shadows of Gotham. Sure, the wait is long, but if Reeves' track record is anything to go by, it'll be worth every second. Until then, we'll be keeping our bat signals ready and our eyes on the horizon for more updates.
The hell is this? Good cop, batshit cop?
Who's the Riddler?
Riddle! How should I know?